Super Robot Z3 Continuous Prison? Oh. Oh, that's it. That's the intro for the game. It's your boy Zappa, King of the Giant Robots. Welcome to Super Robot Wars Z3 Rengoku-Hen. The second, the middle chapter, the Weirdo chapter, wherein it was pre-order game. Calm the fuck on. Trying to do a bit here. I guess we'll go into this menu. And we're going to start from here. Do I want to load the save game? Yes. Ooh. Anyway, as I've been trying to say, this was the middle chapter between Z3 parts 1 and 2. It was a pre-order bonus that you would get for Z3 Part 2. I believe it was probably available independently after the fact, a while after. I don't know if it's available anymore. Hence, video documentation. And even if these episodes of the Weirdo Super Robot Wars get yanked off of YouTube, I will keep them for as long as I can on a hard drive. I don't know. Maybe I'll give that hard drive to preserving video games or something. At least that's my personal end game when it comes down to the end of all Super Robot Wars. Anyway, you can see your units here, see what's going on. I guess 80 kills this ace. Naturally, Rand got there. This is just all stats and numbers and junk. We don't need any of this. We just need to go to this option here to engage our New Game Plus. Carryover of PP, skills, money, a bunch of numbers. On your second loop, you get to keep 50% of all that stuff. Well, 50% it is. And several items. We're taking the booster. We will take increased range, some kind of emblem. I actually probably ought to look at items. Parts list doesn't exist, so let's go to the Rengoku-Hen parts list. Observe the best of my ability. Mark of the Brave, naturally. High performance radar, +1 range, as you do. Mega booster, always. Now this one, what is this giving us? Flight module? Yes, we want that. Flight module. Thruster module. S rank in space. Don't care too much. A adapter. A adapter. We could take these 5 items. Confirmed. Alright. I had to write this down myself. Various worlds, various places. Those existing in different times and spaces called parallel worlds. And are not supposed to intersect. At least until that day came. The Great Time-Space Quake. The TSOB, the Time-Space Oscillation Bomb. Due to a quaking in time and space that occurred in a certain world, the dimensional wall separating each world had been destroyed. As a result, numerous parallel worlds intermingled with each other, and many new worlds were born. This was the birth of the multiverse world. The birth of a new world gave birth to new encounters, and new encounters gave rise to new battles. Many multiverse worlds have been in chaos for a long time since their birth. However, a new order gradually emerged in some of them. This Earth was born from the fusion of worlds, including the worlds called Universal Century World and Anno Domini World. There, due to a dimensional wall of alien geminid, it had become an enclosed prison of time. Among them, the brave warriors continue to fight hard, together with their friends, to save the world. And so it was around that time. Advent, leader of the Chrono Reform sect, was about to descend upon another Earth, which exists on the other side of that dimensional wall. So, we now enter Stage 1, Midori no Chikyu, Green Earth. We must, once again, call upon the efforts and the work of Master Noodleguard, Mike Neidengard, who has written a summation of events. But we're getting into the age where he appears to care less and less, where I think in his mind it's becoming more of an obligation and less of an interest and enthusiasm. Because the way he writes in this guide is far different from the way he wrote in the past for like the alpha games. And certainly when his reputation went downhill was about Z2, Z3, wherein he deliberately changed the main character's name in his guide because that's what he named him, as opposed to keeping it to what every other person that's reading his guide could find and keep track of, which is about the time when I started using it and renaming things, even just so I could keep track of the right name. I can understand the need to switch, Gion and Xeon. That's just a romanization thing. But when you deliberately misname characters or accidentally misinterpret the way a character's name is written, then again, I feel like he was running independently as opposed to working with, the greater Super Robot Wars community. Rant complete. It would appear that Advent's mech can ignore the time prison effect and teleport interdimensionally at will. Currently, Advent squad mate Blue is shocked, especially since what greets him isn't the blue Earth that he's used to inside of the prison, but rather a green Earth. Neither the Geminis nor the conservatives in the Chrono come here. And that means Blue doesn't have to camouflage his machine to look like Advent's souped-up machine any further. Just who Advent is and why he has single-handedly swung the power balance in Chrono in favor of Revolution are topics the writer intended to stay coy on for as long as possible. That might be genuine. That might be genuine thought. Cold brew. Instead, we get one actual clarification. The Geminists turn out to be nothing more than one battalion out of many among the Siderias, all of whom, it would seem, are on Advent's shit list. Code Blue isn't entirely following any of that, but there's little to do but help his enigmatic commander. Whoever they are, they're opposed to the human evolution, and that's reason enough to blow them to Kingdom Come. Geminisu. Okay. Huh. There are some terms. So I, at this time, want to advertise. One day I would like to call him friend of the channel, associate and general cool guy on YouTube. I'm Biggie. Of Biggie's Let's Plays. That does indeed say Sidereal. He has a setup for his Super Robot Wars Z Let's Play where he can push a button and translate a screen. Now, granted, sometimes those translations are machine translations and come out very silly. I'm going to read this last paragraph after the fight. The important part has begun now. Destroy all enemies in 3 turns. Advent must have 5 kills. Alright. Save them? Those were a lot more options than I'm used to. Oh, I just overwrote a file from 2015. What were those options? See your progress on the please select a save destination. Save to the main unit hardware. Upload to network. Do not save. Ah! That was a cross-platform thing. That's right. You could play this game on the PS3 or the PS Vita, and it was cross-platform. Neato. Can I zoom out? Yes. Alright, so we only get this top-down view of the map. We only get head icons. Zoom back in. Welcome to Team Advento. Already an ace. We have Prevail. Hold on, do I have ace bonuses? Okay, that's imperative. Upgrade carryover. Okay, good. That's not what I need. Cool. Let's go here and click on pilot skills. I may create pages for these since it's, you know, relevant, and eliminate any of the ones that are exclusive. We'll see. Alright, so we have Prevail. Naturally, we have Genius, I believe. Oh no. The way this is laid out is not intuitive. that? Alright, okay. Predict. My bad. Predict. Spiritual resistance? Let's hit select. Yep, spiritual resistance, stat half, action stop will reduce, and SP reduce effects are nullified. The spirit command daunt will not reduce real below 100. Support attack and support defend, as one does. Alright, regular support attack, regular support defend. With, alright, what spells are we looking at? Ah, heck. Spirit commands. Okay, spirit commands exist. Some pages do, some pages don't. What is that first one? That first one always gets me, but I think select will help. Alright, I know what that... What do they call it in this game? That's the question. What do they call it? Is that spell to give strike and flash? Not break. Although break certainly is an interesting spell. Sense. Grants the effects of alert and strike. There we go. Sense. Excel and trust. Man, that took a while to get through. But now, a real ace bonus. At the beginning of the player's turn, both members of the team recover 10 SP. Oh, neat. Which means he recovers 10 SP. And we have Kodo Blue. At Prevail level 4. Resolve? Probably Resolve. Yep. Will starts at plus 10. Nice. Will on hit. Will on hit. Gain will when damaged. And Gardo. Alright. We have Scan. I believe this is Scan. This better be Scan. Because Scan in the later games is good stuff. Scan allows you to view enemy stats menu units on targets that haven't been engaged. Oh no. Oh, they didn't start with Scan as a debuff in this yet? I see. Focus and regular guts. What are we calling it in this game? Vigor. I'll take that. Vigor is this one, and then Guts is the second one. Neat. Cool. Enough talking. Nope. Get your ass in the air, sir. Fight it out. Definitely get in there. Huh? What is the shortcut? Oh no. Do we not get a shortcut? Sticks don't work. Square brings up spells, which allow you to cast spells before you end your turn. L2 and R2 aren't doing it. Wait. Hold triangle. Right, because the Vita only doesn't have all the shoulder buttons. Alright, what is this going to do? Okay. Triangle. I am using my Super Robot Wars controller, so it's a little awkward to do. Triangle and R. Okay, just triangle and R1. I don't even.
私は私の使命を果たす。スクランブルエッジ、ゴー！逃がしはしない。こ れでフィニッシュだ。
Alright, Ichigeki. Oh, combo. I forget what that does. Right, no kid. I always forgot Rengoku-Hen was a thing.
さんとはいえ傷物にはできないのだ。反撃に転じる。リベレーター召喚。目標補足。これなら当たれ。これこそが我々の使命なんだ。
Nice. I don't like the font on the HP. But you gotta remember this game was played across, bigger and smaller consoles. There were 8 units.
攻撃のリズムが一本調子だな。任務を遂行する。蛇の牙からは逃れられんぞ。
So, I don't know why they went for... Let's try this. Clear the stage in 3 turns. Advent needs 5 kills.
サイデリアンの打倒は我々の使命だ。リベレーターよ、我が手に来い。ターゲットインセイ G ディメンションシュート。これが君の運命だ。スキル陣にここまで追い込まれるとは。
Oh, you barely survived.
己の無力さを知るがいい。残念だったな。
Now, hopefully, everybody comes after him. Okay, they did. 2 for Advent. Three. Four. Okay, good. Oh. I know you're doing the same thing? Trying to do the same thing. What is... Hold on. Now to put this in the video after testing it, and I'm sure my chat is very annoyed. Because if I can't hear it, I can't verify that it works. Skill point get, even though it has its own little jingle. Very nice though. Alright, we did it. Cool. I'm going to read this other paragraph now. Unlike the Blue Earth, the Green Earth lacks anything like a central government. Easier then for the Sidewheels to subvert one nation state at a time. As an interstellar alliance, the Sidewheels have a broad base of skills to draw from. And even two mecha as mighty as these will not be enough to stem that. Tide. New line. And this is where the sphere reactors, some of whom are scattered around the world, come into play. Okay, I guess this is where that whole conversation I just had happens. Didn't consider that. Spiariakta. Ooh, new items, you say? The ability to go fast, you say? No, that's not for you. Hey. Propellant tank repair kit. Not that I ever use those. You don't need an A rank and everything. Whatever. Get an S rank in space. Oh no, I think I took the wrong item. That'll be alright. No, that's an A rank in air. Space is the last one. Alright. Well then. So it has begun. The 3rd and a half Super Robot Wars Z. But until next time.
All combat is over. Now that you've tasted victory, I'm sure you'll be back.